What do we got going over in the table zone?
Chess!
Oh.
So Rek and I have been playing chess recently on our phones.
Yeah.
And we figured it would be fun to play a match, over the table match, because we never have not actually done that yet. So we have Rek brought in his chessboard. I have set up a chess timer on my phone, and we're just going to play a very simple 5-minute timer game. So it's actually going to go pretty fast.
It's going to go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andre got me playing chess again last Desert Bus, and he has beaten me, I think, like over 20 times since then. So, yeah, time to share the pain.
All right. Rek is white, so should we set the timer?
I think you start by tapping your timer. Oh. This is speed chessing.
Yeah.
It's park chess, baby.
Is anybody here like a big chess knower?
Nope.
I know what the shapes do.
Yeah, I know which direction the pieces are allowed to move.
Yeah, I know.
I'm vaguely aware of what a castling is.
I can en passant. Does that count as anything?
I can eat a lot of pieces when my opponent isn't looking.
I can lose a lot. Of,
What?
I can lose a lot of matches to Big Joel and Sarah Zed, who are both very good.
Yeah.
I also got my bus kicked by Joey Cohen from the webcomic. How am I forgetting the name?
Homestuck?
No.
There are second comics.
Really?
Yeah.
That's allowed.
My brain keeps wanting to say the future is inevitable, or I am totally scrambled right now, because
Because you're driving.
when I think, I look around, but I can't.
Oh no. Keep your eyes on the road, Dan.
Now I just want Desert Bus in VR so you can look around.
Yeah, you can turn around and see
All
how
the
empty
flat
the beds.
Yeah.
How's that chess game going? Can we get a little
Soccer world.
commentary?
Great.
Oh, yes.
Oh, a soccer world.
Soccer
Okay.
world, yeah.
Well, it's definitely Erika's turn.
It's definitely one of their turns.
She's looking at the pieces and giving backstory to each and every one of them, thinking about which one am I going to send off to death. I think. Oh no, we're gonna do a little bit of a retreat formation. What do you think about that, Dan?
Good.
Good input as always, Dan. Now,
Erika's down material right now.
we're seeing a castle from Rek. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. All right,
castle.
we're getting heads nodding.
That's when the pieces teleport, I believe, is
Yes.
the castle?
Yeah. They
Ancient magical move.
castling is thinking with portals.
Yes.
No.
4D chess, as they call it in 2D chess.
Yeah. That's why the kings and the castles have to be about the same size so
Right.
that they can swap spots.
You know what you're talking about. Thank you.
I have a couple of friends that are like deeply into chess, and it's very interesting watching people who know.
Yeah, they're at the table, Ben.
What?
You think when
They're playing.
No, I said friends.
Can we DQ Ben for unsportsmanlike behavior?
Yeah, that's I got a flag on the play.
So let's see. We got Erika trying to push up the middle, but Rek being in the way.
Yeah, this is the funnel maneuver.
we'll call it the defensive line, so they're trying to break through
Yeah.
the line of scrimmage here in the middle.
Rek's fullback is
Ooh.
going forward.
Knight
Ordering
fullback.
rate.
The queen is donezo.
Many pieces were just removed.
Yeah, that queen is out of there. Oh, the bishop coming in. That pawn is pawning his life away.
Do you wonder if, like, when they were designing chess, there's just a room of bishops and, like, people that build castles, and there's a bunch of people they call pawns, and they're like, hey,
Yeah, wait a second.
Hey.
They're like, your job is to die.
yeah, your power is nothing.
And then they were just like, but they were like, okay, we'll give you something. If
Lure you
you,
forward with the false hope.
yeah, if you can get to the end, then maybe one of you can join the monarchy.
If you believe hard enough,
Yeah.
you too can become a queen.
Yeah. Yas.
Yas. Yas
The
indeed.
yassification
chess
of the
queen.
pawn.
Yeah. Yassification of the pawns, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, there are significantly less pieces on this board than there were at the beginning of this game.
I wonder if it is because, as you can all see, the pieces do look to be made of white and milk chocolate, and the lights might be.
Oh, they're starting to melt under the heat of the
Yeah.
lights. Yeah, it's
I
true.
had one ask maybe for next year if we do the big chess off. What if we Wilhelm screamed every chess piece that dies? You just get to. Oh!
I mean, can we get the dog of wisdom butt every time a piece gets scooped?
So I think what's happening here is Rek is taking pieces off the board, and
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, interesting strategy.
yeah. So that
The
means
removal.
means there's now fewer pieces on the board.
Yeah. Rek, is this your board?
Yeah,
Out of curiosity, how do the pieces taste?
have not checked. Wasn't planning on doing that.
Well, you're about to be in check. See what I did there? See what I did there?
Hey, good joke, mate.
Well, it seems like Erika's pieces have been backed into a corner, but she's striking out on her own. Girl boss style.
We're leaving the nest
Yeah.
of the back line.
Ooh. But
It hits every time.
I appreciate the going on the offensive here. There's only one way to get pieces off the board, and well, I'm
That-
hoping you'll tell me how to do that. Obviously.
That reminds me of a show I watched recently called Queen's Gambit.
Oh yes!
A show
You know
about chess.
Do you know they made a Queen's Gambit
Dang
board
it.
game?
I did see Queen's Gambit the board game, and I flipped every table I could find in town.
Oh, was that a W?
Yeah.
Oh.
Checkmate to Rek.
Well played, well played. The commentary from us certainly did not help. We are sorry, Erika.
Meanwhile, engineering's trying to dunk on us by showing us the Queen's Gambit soundtrack, which was the music we were listening to the whole
Oh, there you go.
I
Yeah.
actually missed checkmate.
Oh, okay,
two
good
moves
joke.
ago, and I didn't see it. The timer puts so much pressure in your brain.
Yep.
I'm
No,
sure
this
we
is,
weren't helping you.
Good game.
Good game. Excellent,
Good game.
excellent. All right.
Perhaps a rematch in the future.
Absolutely.
Or
This was fun. Eventually, I will win a game of chess against Rek. I think I have lost every game we've played. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you're doing good in the online game we're playing now, so we shall see.
Oh, I'm so excited about
Thanks
this.
for the game.
Erika drew too many lands. Correct.
You just get to have the anime-style redemption in like 3 seasons.
Yep, exactly.
I'll just put this.
The 5-minute pause.
Thank you for bringing that in.
The zoom of like, oh,
Yeah.
the castling maneuver.
One of Erika's friends is like just off screen, just going like, "Oh my god, I knew she was gonna be able to do it. She's doing the pawn to c4."
Technically, I learned this from Rek. In chess notation, you don't actually note the pawns because they can only move certain ways. So if you're moving pawn to c4, you would just go c4. They don't even get a piece name.
Wow.
Yeah,
Pawns really got the short end of the stick.
it's true. But they could be like they could be surprisingly powerful in the late game.
But then what happens in your notation if you so a pawn moves forward, takes a piece, and now you have 2 pawns in the same rank.
Mm-hmm.
How do you differentiate between
Because,
I guess because you're like actually looking at the board state when you put the notation down. So.
exactly, it's based on the board state. So in that state, if you follow it through that sequence, there would only be one pawn that could then move to
Yeah.
c5 or whatever.